Hi. Hello. Whoa, I can't hear myself. I'm not muted, right? No, I'm coming through. Weird. I can normally hear myself a little bit better if I... volume thing. How's it going? I'm not max volume. Okay. Whack. Anyway, hi. Hey, how's it going? I was going to start a little bit earlier, but there's just a bunch of stuff I was watching, which is like the laziest excuse. I hope everybody caught cool shit going down today. Alira got a new costume. It looks great. Looks really good. Background's amazing. I'm trying to work on like a good background. We got our mom back. I'm a little small because I want to like show off the weapon side down here. Though I think, what? Yeah, that'll be fine. So we got our mom back. A bunch of cool stuff happened today. The shoujo kinda stays winning. Anyway, I'm back with Liza P, because this game, good. I couldn't decide in between this or Stasis Bone Totem. I got kind of frustrated at a puzzle last time, which I think I'm probably just overthinking. But I like opened up the guide and scaled down to almost where that puzzle is. And I think I'm almost done with the game, so like one more stream. But I haven't looked it up. So I think next stream I'm gonna like start with the guide open, but still not check it out. But Liza P won tonight. So Liza P it is. I was also watching a couple of people play Lords of the Fallen, and that game looks like it could be good, but it needs a patch or two. I don't know. What's up, Reforged? How you doing? Right, that's not the parry animation. They just straight up put the Dark Souls curved sword set in here. Sort of. I mean, that's not very curved sword. But that is. I'm doing alright. I had... Oh, I can't hold into charge after that. That's pretty okay damage. Did I just dodge that shit? I feel like I probably should not have dodged that shit. Okay. I'm trying to dance around and get used to this new weapon. It's not as busted as it immediately looks. They're gonna track me. That's only fair. I can, like, delay my timings, though. Yeah, I had family stuff for Grandma. She's not real happy with her food delivery service. And so we're thinking about redoing that. But she also hates change, so... Woo! I thought it was late on that. Okay, that staggers pretty easily. You hate the final boss of Elden Ring? Oh, that doesn't parry. Huh. Woo! Uno momento. Ooh. The sword has a gimmick where, like, you can parry if they hit you while you're doing that spin. But I'm not used to it, like, at all yet. Didn't have any issues on Radigan, but the Elden Beast is the issue. Elden Beast is, like... It's a lot bigger than a lot of the stuff you're used to fighting, right? And it throws out... Like, I would almost compare it to Rykard. And that it has some attacks that kind of track you, or, like, do big AoEs. Elden Beast is... I don't know, I think I had more problems with Radigan than I did with Elden Beast. But Elden Beast is a lot like... like previous Souls bosses, I guess. And not in that it's like pissed and has a bunch of AoE stuff going on, but that it has like, I don't know, it's just a big monster instead of a cool big person. This does fine damage, but doesn't really block a lot. It's so delayed. Wow. I like slap to the side if I hold back and slash. It's kind of odd. And durability might be a problem. Expected out of a katana, though. Yeah, I don't know. I remember, like, there's some shockwaves you can jump over. There's a bunch of shit that rains from the sky, and you kind of have to just kind of learn, like, Estelle how to block any of it. Whoa! Oh, that was too late. That worked, though. I got one, like, successful parry off in there. Man, after some of the jumping enemies, it makes me feel like their landing is what I need to work out for, or watch out for, rather. But they do like the punch after the land. Let me get my souls back just in case, even though this is going much better than last time. Yeah! Okay, so I need to time it a little bit, but if they hit me while I'm swinging, moves around a lot. Radigan usually can dodge pretty well, and maybe like 2 staggers in his fight. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to stagger. Well, no, I think you can stagger Elden Beast, but in the like he's down for a brutal attack or visceral attack, whatever that game calls them, right? Not like a you hit them so hard they flail for like a little bit. I'm looking at Lords of the Fallen. I saw someone play it. Oh, shit. I saw someone play it yesterday after I streamed. Not yesterday. 2 days ago after I streamed. Maybe it was yesterday. I was watching somebody play it. This little mouse tuber, VTuber. Is that a big P on the wall? No, it's just a crack. And they were comparing it like they had just finished Lies of P, right? So they were like, this feels a lot more like a Souls game than Lies of P does, which is fair because Lies of P does a lot of different stuff that I like a lot. And Lords of the Fallen seemed neat. They're also doing like a pyromancer build, so they're doing spellcasting. It's got a lot of really different mechanics. Well, so Lies of P like changes a bunch of the formula up, right? It's got like a little bit of Sekiro. It's kind of a Souls game with like a ton of Bloodborne aesthetic and enemy choice. And Lords of the Fallen, I never played the original. I didn't even realize it was a sequel to a game of like the exact same name, which is weird. But it's got some cool, like, world exploration mechanics going on, for sure. But the person I was watching made it sound like the bosses were tuned really oddly, and some enemies were overwhelming and, like, not getting staggered at all. That could just be their build. That could be a skill issue. But they already beat Lies of P, so I assume they play these games a bit. So I want to check it out, but I might wait for, like, a patch. Right? It's on my list. And there's some other stuff. I don't know. It seems like very much spooky game territory. It's got like... You have like a normal world and like a Lovecraft world on top of that you can kind of hop back and forth in between. But there's differences in geometry. So some bridges might not be there in the normal world, but they are in the other world. And then you have different rules in each one. So it looks neat. I don't know what I would do in that game. It also looks like it has, like, cool two-handing mechanics, like you can dual wield, and that changes up your attack animations a little bit. So I'm interested in Lords of the Fallen. But I'm definitely playing Lies of P first. And I'm really close to finishing Stasis Bone Totem, that kind of puzzle game I was playing a couple of days ago. The, like, puzzle gore game. And then... Baldur's Gate every once in a while. I want to do Baldur's Gate at least, like, once a week. Because that game is huge. And I'm in the second chapter, the second act, but not very far into it. So, like, it's going to be a while. Yeah, I saw some Zuli posts earlier. A big old physical shield with different parts. It looked like maybe like an explosive shield, right? Kind of like a shield in this game. You can physically block somebody, and then it explodes. And she found some new legs. But we'll see. Maybe those will come out in DLC. Maybe they're just very different, and they wanted to only do energy shields for the base game. Or maybe they just didn't finish some extra stuff. Yeah, Zuli's a great follow. She does good stuff. Frayed notebook. A worn-out journal with bloodstains. Golden wings are drawn on the cover. I do not regret redrawing the Saintus statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way, but at least those escaped will find freedom. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. Came from across the wide ocean. From across the wide ocean. I came across from the wide ocean. Some child, huh? Is this early? So I'm... More earthquakes. Did the boss I just beat... Was that not the source of the earthquakes? The big green monster? Oh, hello. I wonder if I can set this shit on fire like I did the last thing of decay. Which one of you... No, you're like elements. Why is decay not a thing I can protect against? Well, shit. Can I stand on this trash? Nope. Wouldn't be surprised if the physical shield comes out in DLC. Can't wait for more shield bash tech. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Because, man, boost kick is already so incredibly satisfying, and you can do it with anything, right? Are you the shit that explodes? That's, like, great damage, actually. Way better damage against these guys. But yeah, I'd be surprised to see... Well, not surprised. I'm curious to see how they shake that game up with any DLC. Because that sounds cool. The AC6 formula is already so good. I'm definitely going to be playing any AC6 DLC. 2123 train ticket to Saint Marine. Text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. Not everything has multiple pages. Did you drop this shit? It's kind of odd. No boxes. Boxes are not allowed. Hi! Sword rules against corpses. But that auto parry stuff...
An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station.
Oh, this is Krat Central Station.
The alchemists are plotting something again.
I need to find a stargazer and go back.
Investigate that area.
Because I thought this was like... Hey, perfect timing. I thought this was like a way into... like a side area after the swamp? But, I mean, Krat Central Station. I saw that shit. I saw you splash in from off screen. God, the dancing. The dancing's fantastic. we're not getting this way anytime soon. All right. Let me go back, because when I look at where I can teleport, can't go back to chapter 1. But I can go back to the hotel. And from there, we can just walk into chapter 1, unless shit's changed. So I'm expecting some change, and maybe, like, big roadblocks. Maybe the earthquake caused stuff to get in our way. I don't think I have anything to do here. I might... And I think I already upgraded the sword, right? Yeah. But if I can upgrade it again, though...
I know my way around a weapon.
You sure do, Eugenie. No. That's going to be a minute. I'm kind of expecting the full Moonstone to be final upgrade, since I think there's only 11 chapters, and that'll go towards... I mean, shit, maybe the Shockhead. I do really like it. It's not exactly a dex weapon, but with this handle on it, it kind of is. I'm gonna try some heavy stuff afterwards. Okay, let's backtrack into chapter 1. Oh. You just fucking can't. Train station is a danger zone and has been sealed off. Please go investigate underneath the train zone. All right. Well, makes that easy. I guess I'll get me some golden fruit. Because it's maxed. I wonder if that shit keeps growing even while the game is closed. Because I always come back to it full. And like...
Stalker, please.
Yeah. We got some. I want more of this in the back. I never use the ally buffing stuff. Though it's probably really good. Thank you. Jajio. Is Antonia still around? We gave her the medicine that Jajio was like, hey, if you give that to her, she doesn't have long to live, even though it'll cure her. She's still around?
Right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured.
That's what it looks like.
She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you.
It's fine.
I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her and for guiding me through this emotion.
For sure, mate. Nice. Not amazing, but nice. Hey, can I just play the piano? I can't just play the piano. Do I play it well? Damn, I should have been doing this throughout the game. I bet you this gets better and better with your humanity getting, like, more and more humanity, you know? Instead of being a puppet, you probably start off doing, like, chopsticks. Or just shit that's completely discordant and barely music. I mean, any sound over time with intention is music. But this is pretty. Right? I like that. I like that end. I should have been doing this the whole game. Damn, I never looked at investigate piano. I only pet cat.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me.
You don't have anything new to say. And I just got my Nippon Steel from our hound buddy. So the central station it is. I heard that there was like one optional side area. Kind of, sort of. So I was expecting coming down here to be it, but I guess not. Oh, and actually, I was watching somebody else play, and there's a thing I missed that I don't feel bad about going back to get. I think here might be easiest, actually. It's on, like, the far side of the swamp from the Stargazer there, so I don't really know which one of these is closer. The swamp's not that big. Thankfully. If you're gonna make a Souls-like, you gotta have a swamp. That's, like, been a rule since Demon Souls. I held that too long. But this swamp is thankfully not huge. It's not Caelid. It's not the giant rotting swamp underneath Liurnia. So I never went up here. There's this shack. And I was like, I bet you I can find a way up here later. And this seems obvious, but I never, like, did it. I like that this starts with a poke. I love that this starts with a jab. It's very good like that. Experiment report of order test subject 890. Whoop. Most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir injected at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis. Metastasis? I think metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. So this is like the confirmation, right? We got the lore about Dr. Cure-All, or whoever it was, much earlier in the game, who was going around giving people cures, like, in town. And here we have, like, the alchemist's work being like, that shit does not work. Number 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. So that shit was crazy bad, like, long before they fully petrified or turned into carcasses with this failed elixir. Personal opinion, I confirmed that the Order's proposal was to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extracted from the subject, number 890, is estimated to help the elixir development in the next step. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Yep, alchemists up to some dumb alchemy shit. Yeah, hi, hello. What's this? I'm not number 890. Name, precious, forgotten. Is this your journal, friend? It's like a small version of the huge bone saw axe.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode.
Owl doctor,
You
huh?
are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Krat cannot have any more live patients. Trust me.
Wait.
It's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
You're not going to attack me because I'm a puppet. You're going to attack me because you think I'm still alive, and that's bad.
No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Yo! Oh no, you're cool. What am I doing? Oh, I see. I was like, why am I not healing? Stop it. Fucking get in. Oh god. That didn't hit. Mate. Did that count as a fucking dodge? Oh god, easy backstab. Get up. Well, that last one hit him.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Bitch ass. And there goes all of my healing. You are not gonna get staggered.
Doctor's assessment. After all civilizations are built on a human.
You don't like puppets or alive people. Maybe he's just assuming that by me walking through here I have the petrification disease. Probably a fair assumption. Alright, gotta get back in the swing of things. These dudes don't count. I also really got to get used to this playstyle. This thing is great, but very, very different than every other weapon in the game. It's like pretty quick. Like it's almost as quick as the knives, but it has a lot of slashes to it, which is nice. How far will you two follow me? Where's the other one? Oh, didn't notice me this time. Cool. Cool and fine. We'll ignore that guy. Come down here to an owlman who's probably going to be immediately hostile this time.
You must be dead.
Woo!
I'll dispose of you properly.
Okay, you know what? I'm assuming you are extra susceptible to back attacks. Almost had him. I felt like I hit that parry way late. If this thing has like a bigger parry window, then goddamn. Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Don't recall.
Oh, I only had the one bar. Ow. Yeah, that's like imminently backstabbable, right? Where even is your back when you're flailing about like that, though? Shut up. I'll take that trade. Not that one, though. Oh, that's cool. He does, like... Ooh. You don't do damage now, though. Little knife might do damage. Haha. Whoa, yeah, he does like the knife flip, and then sometimes he throws it, and sometimes he rushes in. Fantastic design. Oh. Damn. Where is the parry window on that thing? The first one just whiffed. Woo! Nice dodge. Very cool looking. So this still has like a fairly large heavy attack wind-up, is what I'm getting. Oh shit. Recovers pretty quickly, though. Woo! Your little knife, mate. It's scarier than your big knife. You can delay it. That's so cool. Motherfucker. Surprise.
My Adelina.
I'll be taking that mask. It's been so long since I've got a mask. That guy's, kind of buff. Just a little. That does look pretty good. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of this mouse mask. I kind of think I want to keep using the mouse mask. That nose on the White Lady mask is a bit much. Bulldog mask is cool. That fits this coat. These both fit this coat, though. Well, not as much as the fancier coats. Yeah, the, like, more stitched together wacky animal heads fit it. I don't know. We'll rock this for a little bit. We'll see. I like the hair is the thing. Okay. That's like some alright stuff. Really all I wanted was the extra mask. I forgot about the bear traps right here that I just ran past. I might still go back to the scythe. But this thing's pretty good so far. Things they're both really good. This thing has speed and mobility. And a really cool, like, parry stance wind up to heavy attack. Which is pretty unique. But the scythe has range. So much range. It's so good for standing back and being a coward. And like that previous boss had a bunch of combo stuff where they would do their thing, and then as soon as I had some space to attack, they were like already backing away as part of their animation. And the scythe could hit them. Whoa! You always did that, didn't you? They always exploded, didn't they? I forgot. No grabs. No, whatever it is you do. I don't even think I've seen these guys swing at me. They die so fast and move so slow. It's probably far enough to not get hit by it. Oh, you don't explode if I backstab you? Interesting. I would like to burn this shit, please. I guess there's only the one plant keeping it super poison. It sounds like I pissed somebody off. I don't think they see me, though. That's definitely where I came from. Yeah, over there and then up here. Okay, so this is the only way, then. And I can't take the stairs. Now you, like... Right. Headbutt, react to getting hit. Damn, you are like... That's a bit too much decay, mate. No. Is that Puddle of Decay? Oh man, that Puddle of Decay is just standing there. Okay. Swing at me, please. I hate it. You're not wrong, game. This is a great time to use a fire canister. I don't have any equipped, though. Shit. Well, who else saw that coming? God, I'm not going to be able to get away with it. Ooh, I thought I could take one more hit. I don't know why I thought that. I haven't seen these big guys before. We've seen a bunch of stuff. We've seen a few things that are like them. I mean, all of the carcasses are like them and gross, but like big dudes with big arms. There's the ladies in the chapel that would like throw shit at you. And this person is definitely a bigger version of that. It's so incredibly wet sounding. Come here. That's enough. Yeah, okay. You know what? I've got my string. That was weird looking. I was totally facing the wrong way. Was his gut growing? It seems new to me. Just barely. Thank you, lamppost. Man. Hit me anyway. Now my weapon durability's going down. My life goes down. Oh. I used 2 status things. Man, stop it. No more. No más. Lo que no bueno. What are you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I want to use that right fucking now, actually. Because I need to test. Moderately decent souls in this area. Ergo in this area. I need to test and see if I can fill up some of the smaller nodes instead of one of the 3-cost ones. And unlock the next level. Because that first 3-cost quartz node, P-organ quartz node, bonuses weren't really doing it for me. One was like more pulse cells, which, you know, yes please. Hey kitty. Good kitty. I'm glad you like owls. Hey, what's up, superhero? I'm doing all right. Getting started kind of late today, but had some food prep to do for Grandma and some other stuff. So, you know, had some family come by. And with my internet upload problem last week, what's the schedule, right? But I'm doing okay. Kind of cold. It's like 50 degrees outside right now. Maybe probably less. But also I have a window cracked, so it's nice and fresh. Already used an offensive one. How are you doing? Also, trying to get through this game. This seems pretty good, but Fatal Charge, Pulsel Charge is already really good. How do I not have that? I need more health out of these things. It's not enough. It is enough? It is enough. Great. That means I don't have to increase spell slots, the speed with which these things charge, or maximum cube uses, which are like okay, but... Another amulet slot! That's fantastic. You're doing well? Excellent. Always good to hear. Perfect guard causes stiffness? Breaks the enemy's stance when a perfect guard is successful. I don't know what stiffness means. Sounds like better break, though. Better stagger. Special grindstone uses is cool. Increased fable slots is also cool, but I have that, like, down here. I could just do 2. But these will probably let me do tier 4 upgrades, right? So that might be most worth it. Probably, maybe. I wonder if I can do this and then, like one of these. Probably this. Amulet slots are strong, though. Fable slots can be strong, especially with a couple of weapons that can really make use of that. Number of pull cells is great. Guard regain's great. Most all of these upgrades are good. These 3, like, whatever. Everything else, really super, super strong. More pull cell uses, more pull cell healing. I'm game. Do you play many Souls games? Or Souls-likes, I suppose, Hero? I've loved them ever since Demon Souls, really. Though there's a lot of bad ones out there now, especially in the past, like, 4 or 5 years. They're, like, not a thing I would recommend to everybody, but if you like challenges or environmental storytelling, action games at all, then I kind of highly recommend them. Oh, I whiff. Do you looked like he was about to automatically self-destruct. Let's... Oh, I thought I was going to eat that. Point blank. Oh, right. I was just talking about eating at point blank and then didn't pay attention to the thing I knew I was going to eat point blank. Let's see. Dos. Y nada. Excellent. Play Elden Ring and Lies of P. Those are some pretty good ones. Elden Ring is kind of like the culmination of all of FromSoft's previous work. It's not as much Bloodborne as it is like Dark Souls and Demon Souls. But God, does it perfect that formula. I think I kind of still prefer Dark Souls 1's world. It's just so well put together, but like Elden Ring's world is also very well put together. Were you gonna try and come out? Come over? Yeah? No? I got a sword for you. And then this game... This is like the single best Souls-like game that's not done by FromSoft. Hands down. It makes some really cool changes to the formula. What the hell? What's hitting me? Oh, shit. Damn, they showed me the tiny one, and they showed me the one to the side. What the fuck? What's going on? Someone is attacking me through the floor. Yo. Why are the tiny ones fucking strong? Come here. Oh, God. Fine, don't then. Okay, I see it now. Uh-huh. Could have got a backstab in there, but it didn't really matter too much. Why are the tiny ones always beefy? Like, look, you'll go down in 2 or 3. 2 with the string, but that small half corpse. Shot put. The other person, I think I was watching Jono Funk play this. They made me aware of a thing that I wasn't previously aware of. This shit scales. Shot put, these big old cannonballs scale with motivity. You just scale B on each, which is super nice. And you also only scale, like, kind of equal. Sharp pipes scale B. I do have a lot of sharp pipes. These things, like, stagger a bunch, though. Can make anyone staggered. The other shit also scales? Oh, wow. These all scale with advance? That's cool. Whoops. Continuous slash damage. Piercing damage. Okay. So I'm really good at the pokey. And my weapon's all slash. And my other weapon is all slash. And now we're back to puppets. Kind of, maybe. Who's even in here? Oh shit, I'm close enough already. Do I have my life regen amulet on? Weight limit technique, stamina recovery. God, I want another amulet. And, like, more weight limit. Okay. You're in Station D. Whoa. There's some fucking Bloodborne. That's like RE4 when the tentacles start popping out. Hey, you're all lined up really nice. How did you not get hit by that? What are you even weak against? You've got a puppet body with... God, this sword's so good. You've got a puppet body with carcass shit inside. And that's not even a carcass anymore, right? That's just the tentacles. Hello. Wow, I can't believe it worked. Yeah. What if... All right, fair enough. Ooh. Do I have a motivity crank? Or a technique crank? I do. Buddy. I could make this shit S-scaling, maybe. Is this the beginning? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh! Excellent level design. Super good level I didn't even realize. I thought those boxes weren't breakable. Oh, hi. Yeah. Damn, I wanted you dead. That's fair. I saw that wind up. You regen quickly, mate. Wow, okay, now I know you can swing. I heard it. I've fallen for it once already this stream. Is there more above? Oh shit, I see. Fucking decay. I'll get those back. I've got plenty of those. I think. Ah! I'm out of puppet string. That doesn't even hit me. It just like procs decay. That clearly hits me for like a lot. Oh my god, better healing, so good. Ow. That's fair. I'm not even trying to block it. I mean, I've already opened up the shortcut to right over here, so, like, I'm good, right? Oh, God, I wish that had more range. Well, now I'm just dead. No, I'm not. This carcass regen is, like, a lot. Okay, that does actually hurt. And stepping in that shit hurts. They regen quite quickly. Both, like, on damage and just standing there. Okay, so it's the far side of here. These bodies don't even, like, load. Until that drop hits the floor, right? They're not in this drop. Looks great. But there's no one there. Shh. Fuck. I should just attack that shit. Because now I have to go back through this train. Ugh. Ooh, I might lose 14k. What are you doing? We're waiting for this guy to proc. What's up, J-Hank? Bloodborne on PC is fantastic, actually. Like, easily the best Souls-like that's not a FromSoft game. No question. Where does this other mook spawn? You. Now, one of you come out here so I don't have to deal with shit going through the floor. One of these dudes can attack me through the floor. Maybe even both of them. But I think he needs line of sight. Maybe he does not need line of sight. That's so cool. It was a pain in the ass the first time I came through. That's for sure. Oh, I did that too late. Or too early, rather. Doesn't matter. My katana works pretty well. Now, you actually... Stop that. Oh, I can't! Oh. Shit. Let's move then. No. Ow. Oh, shit. Little dude. Little dude is even heavier. How are you doing, J-Hag? Been a minute. Look, it's RE4 all over again. They get tentacles now. And I'm very light on puppet string. Oh, man. I really need this upgraded to get you down to, like, 3 hits. Little dudes stagger, though, so... Kind of unlike the puppets these people are based off of. Ow. Cool. I love working in the new tentacle into, like, a pre-existing combo. It's very neat. I wish it didn't fall. It could just come down here ASAP. That doesn't even hurt you. Maybe I should go get my firearm. Better than the Plague Doctor's Souls-like game? I also forget the name of that. I don't know if I've ever played that one. But yeah, it's like super, super good. God, that still is just all the decay. All the decay in the world. And that shit hurts and breaks my weapon. It's about to, like, completely break my weapon. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how strong this game is. Like, the weapon system is amazing. Here's the weird thing, right? It's super, super linear. Like, so far, it's been basically a straight line. Which is, like, almost antithetical. Right? But it's still really super good. Super good. I think I want to go back. Oh god, please don't break. I'm gonna grind it out so it doesn't break. I'm doing fine. Keep eating my streams very often since many things have been happening around this hour. Mostly involving sleeping. Yeah, that's super fair. I want to stream a little bit earlier, I think. My problem, the worst part about being a streamer is that I can't constantly be watching other streamers. Right? Like, I watched Nina, new VShojo member a little bit earlier. And then Alira had a birthday, a new outfit, which looks fantastic. and a bunch of other Niji were coming back from Japan and having their first streams back home. And I kept being like, damn. I mean, I also had family stuff going on today, so I couldn't really stream early. And that happens pretty frequently on, like, Wednesday and then either Saturday or Sunday. But, it's all fine.
I know my way around a weapon.
My aunt and her husband came to visit. What am I doing? Not upgrade. Alter the handle of this thing. S rank. Yeah. Oh, I need 2 of them. Have I bought all of your handles so far? I have not. And you've got more. Okay. So there's like 5 or 6 of these. Maybe a couple more throughout the whole game. That makes sense.
I know my way around.
Have you heard from Tiberian recently? I haven't seen him in a bit. And I haven't seen him over in, like, Bree or Eric's streams either. I know his work can get kind of fucked every now and again. So I hope he's doing all right. I would check in on Discord, but I'm so bad about having that up or interacting with people on it. So I just don't know. Let's see. I feel like stamina's kind of fine. I mean, you can always use more. Yeah, let's get technique to 30. More damage, more better. Haven't heard from him in a while? Yeah. I know his work, right? No bueno. But I also haven't been streaming, like, as late recently. So maybe he's just around, but later. Or maybe his schedule changed. All right. Let's see. It's not quite 2 hits on everybody yet, but it's getting there. Just out of curiosity. It is definitely more damage. Slower, but big and cool. Come on. Oh my god. 1 charge attack for sure. God, the range! This is like the Bloodborne axe. It doesn't stagger everything as crazy hard, but just like... fuck off. 2-hit charge attack does crazy damage. Now let's not fall this time. And then keep going. Of course these scumbags are back. I wonder if you're gonna spit at me from up here. Oh, no, the ceiling ones are back. It's about to be like the ceiling ones didn't come back. They did. God damn! That's like significant damage, and the amount of decay is crazy. Oh, you're already down! You're already down! Well, you're not getting staggered out of that. I fucking love that string attack. It's so strong. What do you drop? You drop that shit every time? Dude. That's pretty good. I think I still have like 50 plus. Ooh, rare half moon drop. I need full moons, thank you. I don't have a really good weapon. I don't have a really good non-boss weapon to use against carcasses. Hi! I'm just gonna hold this stance. Sword is so good. Barely worth it. Alright. This looks like a mini boss fight time. Maybe not, though. I know there's another shortcut all the way up there. I don't see anyone about to drop. Yeah. Got me with that once already in this area game. Where even is the thing? Well, shit. It's behind those boxes. Come here. Oh my god. It's pretty good, but not good enough. Wait, what is that? Resident Evil Guard Scorpion. Made pizza for today's Mother's Day? Was today Mother's Day? Thought the cooking with Roquefort was harder than it actually is. I don't think I've ever done that. Are back here. Was today Mother's Day? Usually my sister calls me up and is like, hey, don't forget. Cooking's not what it looks like, but one misstep can ruin an hour of work. Absolutely. I really like to cook. Why would I even go that way when I can go... Oh. Wait, but you don't want to come over here? Can you not come over here? Okay, never mind. It's about to be like, look at the game saying, cheese this enemy. Learn that the hard way? It's, I mean, it's very true. That's a lot of health. Oh, you're all crystallized. So I'm bouncing off you like you have armor? Oh my god, my sword is so low. Pop, 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 pop. Got it. Woo! Woo! That's big. God. It's about to be like, now you're really out of your element, but not really. You're out of your area. Woo! Okay, that's a good time to hit. Never mind. Almost got that last one. I'm fucking stuck. Cannot move. Yeah, I got super cornered. I kind of like cooking because of that. Like, once you understand what you're trying to do, you can make a lot of little changes, and things can be fine. But it's also definitely easy to fuck up a lot of stuff, especially stuff like pizza. Right? Cook it a little bit too long. Cook it nowhere near long enough. Make the sauce too runny. He fucking grabbed me. Did you just steal? You just stole Ergo. You're the fucking Bloodborne Mind Flayers. But super weak. He didn't give it back either. That's mean. Can I simply run past all of you? Not if I dodge too early. Like, you can't follow me, right? Are you gonna be shooting at me from forever away? No. This is gonna suck to use in the middle of battle, so... You know what? I think I want to fight you right in here. Unless other people join. Hell yeah. I am blocked, like, bouncing off of him. Okay. Stamina. Block that too late. By just a little bit. Well, that didn't stagger. Oh. The legs count as hitboxes. Ooh, that looked a little awkward. Oh god, it hit. Where am I even... Shit. That's the only, like, just a little awkward looking animation I've seen in the whole game so far. You're not that bad. Does hurt, though. I'm gonna stay away from the red one, just in case. Okay. You've got side and back attacks. Do that big advancing swipe twice. That takes forever. Ow. No second one? Woo. Woo. Red attack. You really can't turn around much once you start, though. That's this thing's big problem. Nice. Uh-huh. I felt like that was about to hit me. Ooh, that was an accident, and it super fucking worked. You know what? Eat fucking shit. Murderer Puppets Amulet. Do even more damage to puppets? Increases damage inflicted on humans. It's a guillotine. The joy of having killed a human lies dormant within the clockwork heart. Certainly, whatever the fuck that beast was, looks like they killed a bunch of regular people. Special resistance ampule. Special resistance. Is it an item? Someone walking at me. Is it an item I already have? What the fuck was that? You heard many things comparing this game with Elden Ring, even saying it's better. So I was just talking to Reforged about this a little while ago. This is easily like the best Souls-like that's not a FromSoft game. When it first came out, whoa, shit! Is this fucking the cabin I came out of in the beginning of the game? It looks like it. So when it first came out, everybody was like, it's Bloodborne 2. And you know, aesthetically, kind of thematically, yes. There's a ton of Bloodborne DNA in here. But it does a lot of things differently. And that it, like, kind of, sort of borrows its guard system, like its block system from Sekiro. Not really, but kind of. Get your AoE damage out of here. Like, the emphasis in this game is on staggering things. And that's true whether you're doing a dex build or a strength build. And the emphasis, like, the way you do that is through perfect blocks. Perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again is Geppetto's writing. This looks exactly like where I started, but with a different note in it. So it plays more like a Souls game than a Bloodborne or a Sekiro, but it's like focus on perfect parrying is very Sekiro. If that makes sense. It's not as fast. It's nowhere near as fast as Bloodborne. Like, this little dodge roll and the ability to do 2, nowhere near as quick or as many iframes as Sekiro. And all of this stuff really, really works because of the, like, specific changes, the unique changes that this game makes. Is this just a shortcut? Oh, okay, we go down. Like, no other Souls game has a weapon modification system like this game. And it rules. Now, there's no real, like, magic casting, but your arms are kind of like that. In fact, I think last time Tiberian was in here, they were kind of comparing it to, like, Nero's arms in Devil May Cry. And sort of. With Nero, you go through arms really quickly, right? And you can swap them out because you can be holding on to multiple of them. I don't trust that. Not even a little. And with this one, you've got only one arm the whole time. Oh, you. You've got a little hole to crawl out of? Oh, there's 2 of you. Great, cool. Yee! But so, like, they've learned all of the good lessons from FromSoft, essentially. I don't really know why anyone would compare this directly to... Oh, shit. Would compare this directly to Elden Ring. But that's mostly with the way it's built. Like, Elden Ring is huge and open, right? And then a bunch of... Can you not even go upstairs? Oh, they can. A bunch of Souls games bitch. Damn, I was trying to start my auto parry heavy attack. Like, no Souls game is super linear, right? Kind of, sort of. Especially Dark Souls 3, if you think about it. But there's still, like, a bunch of different ways for you to choose to go, and then a finale. This game is like a straight line the whole way through so far. I've heard there's an optional side area. Oh, God. But I haven't found it. In fact, I kind of thought I was going into it when I was wandering into this place. You asshole. But so far the game has been just zone, then zone, then zone, then zone. And so in that way it kind of is lined up like a Devil May Cry. You go from one, like, not only overarching zone into another arching zone, but like you go from one room with a bunch of dangers in it, monsters to fight, to another room with a bunch of monsters to fight. But they still have, like, shortcut porn layouts. B-scaling. On a choppy dagger. Are you going to make all chop motions? No stabs. Oh, yeah. That's fast. Whoa. That's also pretty alright. So, like, I kind of love this game, like, a lot. It does a really, really good job of building itself off of all of the lessons that FromSoft have been putting into their games over the past several years, and also being its own thing, right? Like, this company had only made MOBA games before and stuff like that. So, oh, and the handle has an attack. Yes. Holding down the button will keep attacking, and after a certain time, trigger a strong finish. Yo, I think I know what I want this for. That's fantastic. Like, it's just really, really strong all over the place. I already went back here, right? Yeah, there's the cabin with nothing in it. Why nothing? What's even in here? Who are you? Bloody gore is what you are. I don't recognize that suit. So yeah, it just does a really, really super good job of being its own thing and introducing new mechanics that are all really good. Borrowing a bunch of stuff from FromSoft, but doing it differently. Like, all of it. Building, like, it's smart with its enemy placement. Like, that was obvious, but still, to do shit like that every once in a while and not all the time. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? No grabbies. Aw. Dude. You just take like 600 ergo? And only give back like basically none? If it's, as for like, if it's built better than Elden Ring, I would say no, but that's a personal preference. It might be harder. There's nowhere near as much game here, basically. Uh-oh. This is definitely the beginning, and why I couldn't come back to chapter 1. Hello! Before You do anything? No, not Fable Catalyst. Legion magazine. Should I never use? That's a really cool reload animation. Like, it's just learned all the lessons and done a really, really, really solid job with them. What do I want here? I guess you. Are you going to start speaking at me? You look like you're a cool guy who's going to start speaking at me.
Hand over all you got.
What are you even throwing? Okay, you have kind of a cool mask. Damn. I tried to do my auto parry. Not that! Woo!
In a city where everything is upside down.
I'm in a corner.
Strong rules, not the wise.
Yo. Yo! Okay, I'll take that trade, but, like, you can fucking advance. Damn! Are you hitting through that shit? Uh-huh. You have to hit me right after my dodge. Very smart. Very smart. Point blank throw?
Welcome to the city.
Oh my god, she is, like, the instant I hit heal button, she just charged in heavy. That's amazing. And you won't get far enough away to not be able to do that. Like, there, I'm good. Oh, for real? Damn. You're not gonna get hit by my charge? I'm not a fan. You know what? I can do that shit, too. Oh, that failed miserably.
City of the future. And the future is death.
Lord!
On the rich never gets old.
You do have a really good weapon. Like, I already have that weapon. It's pretty strong. I like it a lot. I guess there's not a lot of shit in between where I am and where she is. Weasel, huh? I backstabbed her once. That might be, like, the plan. A couple of things. Most shit in this game is really not susceptible to the good old Dark Souls, like, just walk around them. Just strafe it. But some shit is. Okay, if you don't want to fall, you don't want to fall. And, like, so far, there's definitely an act or two to go. But so far, one of the things that's, like, impressed me the most, I think, is that as the game goes on, it just gets better and better. And at least with, like, Dark Souls 1, right, that was kind of not the case.
You lost, little lamb.
Dark Souls 1 has a fantastic intro and a fantastic middle section and very end, but in between that middle section and the very end, it's not that great. There's a couple of zones that kind of suck. The fucking delay on that.
You ought to give to the needy.
Woo! Uh-huh. Gonna have to heal soon. Got that one down, though. I was trying to dance around that shit. You let me get too much distance. Were you fucking laughing at me?
You ought to give to the needy.
What's up, Silver Creek? Same doesn't apply to marriage, though. Just gets worse. I have that emote, bitch. Oh, no, you've got a follow-up? Depends on the marriage, man. Some of them are fine.
Welcome to the city of the future.
Ah!
Future is death.
Oh, I could backstab you in the middle of that somewhere. Almost. Get away from the wall. Yeah, okay, good punish. Gotcha.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Oh, I don't have... Wait. Why am I facing the wrong way? Are you gonna beat me with no damage on your weapon? Looks like it. You, like, aggressively do not want to be heavy struck. Ooh. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh god, my durability. This fucking weapon. This was really good up until it, like, breaks constantly. Let's both get our stamina back and then go at it again. Ugh. Oh, that was too early. I had that multiple times before. Wow. Did you spec into, like, carrying around 15 throwables? I didn't even know I could perfect block throwables. Good to know. And also, yeah, she's, like, very weak to... Woo! Meow. Less lack of posture makes this game tough. Yeah. It's definitely built differently, right? It's not built around having that as a mechanic. You can't, like... It is very... I was just saying earlier, it's like more of a Souls game than it is a Bloodborne, but it has that big inspiration written all over the place. And so the lack of being able to build like a big boy build is definitely a real thing. You can't be big boys, big poise. Give me that back. Bye-bye, Weasel.
I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
You're the one who attacked me! I mean, it's not wrong. Yeah, the lack of posture is definitely a thing. No. That's kind of wild. There is, like, a shield, right? This is so similar to what I'm wearing. slightly lighter to go with the head. I think just unequip. I like those pants. Yeah, you can't go big boys, big poise. There's a focus on perfect blocking shit in order to get big riposts, which is like an in-between of Sekiro and Bloodborne. But the actual swinging your shit combat is more like a Dark Souls. Your dodging is... Oh, damn it. Stop. They, like, bring back durability, but it's not much of an issue. Hi. Hello, friend. I really like it. Like, I find it kind of crazy. Okay, that's where we're going. I find it kind of crazy how super, super good the game is. Okay, I hear you, though. You're different. Get up. I'm glad to not find out what you do. Oh no, I lost frames in here somewhere. Maybe my upload rate is wrong. Still experimenting with that. Hi. You're the one that, like, has defenses, aren't you? Yeah. Whatever. I don't think I've used one of those ever. Same with this. Is the game telling me to sneak? Uh-huh. How about you come over here? I love that heavy attack. You really love the game? Best Souls-like game ever? Some of the bosses you weren't a fan of, but easily like an 8 out of 10? Yeah, I would rate it like at least that much. And that's super understandable. I don't think I've hated a boss yet. Something weird happened? You rediscovered corn? You're always a Link Biscuit guy, but never gave too much. I was never really big into either of them, to be honest. I think I like corn a little bit more. I don't know. I was listening to a lot of rap. At that time, I was listening to like a lot of rap and hip-hop and Tool and Don Caballero. Hey, fucking finally. I need another one of these. Give me more puzzles, friend. I have an idea of where one might be. Oh, shit, I can go that way. Yeah, I don't think I've disliked any boss yet. In fact, like, it's crazy. The Black Rabbit Gang is maybe the best ad fight in any Souls-like. We've got one that's a boss and the others kind of come in to help out. Right? I don't think there's been a better one of those, even in FromSoft games. Well, FromSoft Souls-like. Armored Core has some pretty cool shit in it. 100%. But yeah, I would say like at least an 8 out of 10. It looks amazing. It feels really good. Once you get how the game wants you to play, it like feels extra good. The music is stellar. You can, like, obviously tell when and where they're cribbing from soul stuff. I think that's enough. Is that enough? Yeah, just barely.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
Corn tastes way better than biscuits, especially with lots of butter. That's where I have a much, like, tighter opinion. I don't know. I like both of them. Corn's easier to make really well. You know what? I should just spin, like, a bunch of these. I think corn is easier to make really well. It's only 1,000. Is that not enough? That looks like it's maybe enough. This will be enough. Yeah.
Whatever choice you...
But kind of, maybe the only reason I say that is I'm not good at baking. I guess you can make really, like, you can get really easy to make biscuits where the dough is all pre-made and such. Oh. Trees maxed out. I do like some good corn. I don't think it's really in season right now. No, I know. I know. I've always been more of a fan of, like, making meme references to Limp Bizkit. Whereas corn, I like, yeah, some of their music. But that's not a vocal style that I ever really got onto. But then corn the food and biscuits the food, completely different conversation, and like, that's tough. Corn's like sweet and it's super good fresh or like in a salad, but fucking biscuits with butter and like honey are also really good. And they can be I don't know, mate. I don't know. That's tough. That's real tough. I can't go back out to the very beginning. No, I can. That train is definitely from the very beginning. Where we just fought that big dog scorpion monster that headbutted a lot and was like way more intimidating than it was difficult. So, Trinity key door. Back out here. Y'all got bigger. God damn. I don't know if you would eat a Limp Bizkit. The music is absolutely amazing in this game. I think Limp Bizkit is, you know, an innuendo. Hi. Yeah. Kind of liking this blade. All right. Show me what you do. Okay. Okay. Little punch mans. I do like the saw blades. I just learned a couple of days ago from watching somebody else that throwing weapons scale with your stats. To Yabai. I mean, that's to be expected from a band who released an album called Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water, right? It sounds like a poop thing. Where the fuck did you come from? Woo! Oh, it's the dogs. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I think the big boy sees me. Oh god, where did you come from? And you don't want to go inside. Good. I don't want you to come inside. Hello. I have fought a couple of you before. Why is your back so big? That's so much health. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's so much health. I love that you're wearing, like, fucking potato sacks. Nice. Can you get the actual... Yeah. You know what? You're too big. Wow, say goodbye to your arm. Everybody's made out of blue tentacles on the inside. Had to knock over the statue. It has a dim ergo chunk. Of course it did. Heard that all enemies scale to your level? That is crazy. That'd be a very weird way of doing this. A very different way of doing it. It's not like an insight type of mechanic, right? It involves competition among friends or strangers involving hot dog cream and cookies? Okay. Oh my god, you don't stagger. There it goes. Yeah, freak out. It'd be really weird if everything's scaled. You can kind of test by going back to, like, super early levels. But, I mean, here I am in the beginning of the game again, which is, different. Well, that looks mean. Come here. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Disruption dog people. I would be interested to see how they scaled. It might make level 1 runs a lot easier. But there's bound to be floors and ceilings, you know? I don't feel like waiting. Oh my god, you're still... Why do you heal so fast? Don't do that. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wow, trying to run through here could be a pain. Ugh. Okay, now you're not going to stagger, like, at all. That's probably that gimmick. I love this moveset. Scythe is also super good, but I kind of love this moveset. I don't think any other Souls-like scales. It'd be an interesting choice. It might just scale a little bit. Okay. No going back there. No reason to, but, you know, gotta try. Where's the surprise? You're the first thing where the game's like, hey, fury attacks exist. But now with tentacles. And I probably can't backstab you. Cool. What was that wind-up? Oh god, I haven't paid attention to my durability. I feel like I really have not had to pay attention to my durability. Except for with this weapon. Yo, he might get like one heavy attack off and crush me. Oh! Love. Whoa! You're only like the second or third enemy I've seen do that. And one of the other ones was a boss. Oh my god, the ragdoll physics when they just explode are the best. Motherfucker got cut in half. Now what were you guarding? Ooh. Oh, that's right. I was going to experiment with the last weapon I picked up. And never did. Coil Mjolnir. Well, the last thing it gave me was a really fast, choppy knife, which probably combines super well with a bunch of other stuff. No advance. For something called Mjolnir, I would expect advance. Big Fable charge. Big Pulse Cell charge. Strong downward blow. When you cut downward, lightning will deal electric blitz damage to the surrounding enemies. After attacking, your weapon is temporarily imbued with electric. Perfectly block the enemy's attack temporarily. That's such a good move. Absolute defense. Don't know whether Vanini's a genius or a fool for using an item like that. Like this is a mere storage battery. How did he use my storage battery on this horrifying thing? Is Dakar a fool or a genius? Oh god, Dakar's in this game. I haven't met him yet. You went back to farm and figured you'd one-shot enemies, but it took 2 hits. Yeah, they probably scale like a little bit. And it definitely... I mean, I've seen people go around one-shotting stuff with like strength build heavy weapons. What is that noise? There's a bunch of shit in here I could avoid if I went back. But if the big boy comes back, would that even be worth it? Is that a regular dog barking? I don't have an emote for like, come here boy. Oh good, 1 heal. All my Fable charges, though. Anybody else want to join? You're like the same... Oh, God. Does someone else want to join? You're like the same as that puppet that was punching a door when the game's like, hey, you can backstab people. Except not a puppet and almost certainly not backstabbable. Uh-huh. I'm in a horrible spot. Woo! That's much bigger. Oh, nice tusks. I get it. Hammer or claw. Ow. Kind of ow. I should have saved. That's the best. It's fucking accidental parry. Yeah, maybe I just get out of that range. Or not. What am I blocked against? Oh, there's another one. Nice, nice, nice. You seem tired. Oh, God. Ow. Ow. I should have gone back to get more heals. Dude, what's wrong with your face? Okay. Let's do that again and see if big guy comes back. Also, not that I need it right now, but what if... Where's that new knife handle? Still no advance, but Furious Slash. Right? That's pretty quick. That's pretty great. Shit, I kind of like that. I bet you I get cheese. Let's do some range cheese. Scythe is too good. Okay, big boy comes back. God, you just... That's so much decay. Who else is going to get in the way? What if I go over this way, but not all the way over that way? You. You want some. The training bro, hopefully not. You want some. Okay. Yeah, no stunning you in that state. Got it. In and out of. Find throwables a huge help? Yeah, I don't think... I haven't upgraded the amount that I can carry, right? But I've definitely used them a couple of times to, like, whittle down a huge person by a lot before actively engaging with them. And I saw someone doing a strength build use the, like, the shot put cannonball items, right? To just, like, bowl over and stun so many enemies. Thank you. Whereas Technique... Okay, he's not coming at me. Technique gets, like, the sharp pipes, right? And they do pretty good damage for a throwable. And then everything else is kind of balanced. Shit, both of them. Nice. So yeah, I would totally agree. I don't use them that often. But, like, planning and implementing them correctly can do, like, tons and tons and tons of extra damage. Which is great, because a lot of throwables and a lot of other Souls-likes are kind of whatever. Like, why would you even think about using a throwing knife when you could just position yourself correctly and react correctly? Right? Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Can I... not from right there. I was wondering about doing, like, a falling attack. I think the correct response to this is to just parry break him. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, can I hit you while you're down? It's an okay trade. I need to heal. What am I doing? You just make the game as easy as possible? Even use summons in some boss fights? I've been using summons in most boss fights. But a lot of the time, it'll be like, okay, I've learned the first phase. I want to get practice on the second phase. So let's... Oh, shit. You can just do that back to back. I'll, like, learn a phase without them, and then use them to get through the first phase. I'm fucking trying to die here. Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, he almost hit me in the air. Yo, my... Ooh. Ooh. Wait, don't I have every arm I want? I might have every arm I want. I don't have the mine layer or the gunk thrower. Every time you get the Elden Beast down to one more phase, game screws you. Yeah, it's big and mean like that, for sure. I haven't found a full moonstone yet. Can I use both of these? No. Yeah, I'm definitely not above using summons. I feel like the game's kind of designed for it, and even like 85 or 90% of the cube options are all like buff your summon out in some specific way. But I like trying to do shit by myself first. And also, like, the boss, they have the same rally mechanic from Bloodborne, right? Like, not... Like, basically every enemy gets it, and you only get it whenever you block, but bosses get it no matter what damage they've received. So... Oh, hey, friend. So sometimes, if you have your helper out... Three Brothers of the Workshop Tower. Sometimes, if you have your helper out, they'll just end up getting, like, stunned over and over and over. And... yeah. And, like, restoring the boss. But the summons you get are also usually pretty aggressive and just don't stop swinging, so it kind of makes up for it. I think I didn't use one on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood because it felt like you frequently got a couple of them out multiple times if you had, like, a bunch of damage going on all at once, especially from the helper. You're disappointed in the last boss of Elden Ring? The game was kind of pointing in that direction the whole time, though, right? I really, really like Radagon, and Elden Beast is cool looking and kind of like more of an older Souls boss type of thing. But yeah, a lot of the other bosses in the game are cooler. Like, nothing beats Melania and Radon. It is very much like a unknowable space god type of thing, but not in a Lovecraftian way. And so, like, story-wise, it makes a lot of sense, but it could have been cooler. I don't know. I like it. There's a lot of other bosses I like more. I also didn't find it too hard, though, and Reforged over here, like, it's got some stuff that will just kill you. So I totally get it. But Reforged is also, like, basically clowning on Radagon, whereas I had way more trouble with Radagon. The first part is torn off. Thus there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers, the alchemist who breathed life into the puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. I doubt that. It's probably Geppetto, Vanini, and Manus, right? Maybe? Though one was a stalker. None of them are stalkers.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything.
Show me what you got.
I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty.
It's understandable,
Hard to engage in
friend.
trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the
Understandable.
abnormal has become normal, The living must live.
Mm.
Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
What do you got? Yo, is this the super annoying robot's big-ass shovel? Fury spinning slash. It's probably not their moveset then, huh? Temporarily transforms the weapon handle into its long form and boosts attack? And that's the handle? You can put anything on it? And it's quality? Yo, shit, you have a bunch of shit I need to buy. Okay. Yes. Clearly. You scale B in advance. Interesting. There's so many overpowered builds that it makes Elden Ring kind of a breeze. Elden Ring is, I think it's Reforged's first Souls-like. I think. And then they're probably going to play this one next, and then like maybe some of the older ones. Unless they played like Sekiro or something else first. But they haven't played Dark Souls or Demon Souls. So there's, yeah, like I found it, like they went, I don't want to say overboard, but they went like, every FromSoft game before then, right, had like clearly strength builds are the way to go, or clearly dex builds are the way to go, or like Bloodborne, you only get a dex build even with big heavy weapons, which is kind of neat, but some people really didn't like it. And Sekiro is very much its own thing. So like you can usually kind of stagger everything into oblivion with like a really big weapon, but you have to be able to get in and actually hit. And then you get more like steady damage.
Just when you think things are getting better.
Off of deck stuff.
The other day, someone killed the King of Puppets on Rosa Isabel Street.
That was me.
Since the king caused the puppet frenzy, I thought we were saved. Turns out that without the puppets, the monster population grew.
Yeah, without them being constantly put down, they got really tough, huh?
Of a non-common train. I guess it's just Krat's time to meet its doom.
I mean, I'm still working on it. But yeah, things seem pretty bad. Can't lie. What new? We got these. Which are weightier. By a lot, actually. 1% more. What are people doing? I guess we'll just do this one. I kind of feel like they're going to throw acid at me more than fire or electric. Why do you have different physical damage reductions? That's crazy. And then nothing new here. Shovel time. Damn, that is a big shovel. Holy shit. Was there not a stargazer just like right down here? Yeah, okay. It's like a claymore. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's great. I love that. What does your extension look like? It's almost double the size. And like maybe slightly slower, but not really, huh? Fantastic. I love the like backstep, get back in. Yeah, Bloodborne was on another level. Definitely one of your top Souls games. I thought Elden Ring was your first Reforged. It'll be really funny going back to any other previous FromSoft Souls games and you being like, especially if you do Demon Souls first, being like, why do the upgrades work like this? Because they really got everything smooth and good with Elden Ring. Can I get my Fable back? I think that's an upgrade I don't have, isn't it? Yeah. Shovel seems neat. It's mostly swings, too. So, like, what if shovel, but... something even bigger. What if shovel, but bone saw? I feel like that's slower. I don't know. That seems the same speed. That's pretty hilarious. I can go unarmed. I've never done that. First Souls game, but you played through Armored Core, and they're like, there are some similarities. J. Hank was saying he saw some people say the same thing too, Silver Creek. Yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff in Elden Ring that will just, like, smash you through the floor, and that's kind of like a level and gear issue. But plenty of people still beat that, like, level 1, right? And that's going to happen here, too, no doubt. Because of how perfect blocking works. But... it's my first slot, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, skill going on in this game. And you don't have as big of a dodge. Whoa. Well, that's fucking different. I see where our earthquakes are coming from. What the shit is going on? Collapsing Krat. There is no boss of this area. Central Krat Station.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place.
Who are you?
But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all.
I mean,
So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Does anybody back at the hotel want to say some shit? Because I would like to ask some people back at the hotel some shit. You cowards. Geppetto. What is going on? Vanini. I guess we don't have any alchemist. Well, I've got Giagio. He's not like a full-fledged alchemist, but he dabbles. Damn, this is cool. Am I getting disrupted just by being near that thing? Fuck that. Oh god. I expected it to die in one. I expected it to die in one. Oh, you're coming. Okay, you're not huge. Yeah, I mean, I think Elden Ring is plenty challenging, especially if you've never played one of these games before. This game is probably more challenging if you've never played one of these games before. They feel very different, though, right? Like, some people cakewalked through a lot of Dark Souls games and then got to Sekiro and were like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't adapt. I have to unlearn everything. That game was especially, like, built to punish your pre-existing knowledge of Souls games. To my beloved Gideon, the world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If, on top of this, I'm not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight, as usual. Don't be late. She did not make it. Might even be this person with a building on top of her. You're a fucking trap. Yep. Okay, let's actually do this. I see. Uh-huh. God, that fucking wind-up. The wind-up is huge. Usually play New Soul games for like at least a year. When you beat Elden Ring, you're done with like a little PvP and you were over it. Well, Elden Ring is like so huge, right? I've played through that game twice, and I think I put a year between my first and second playthrough. I like thoroughly enjoyed playing through it both times, though. And I went through as like a dex... First as like a dex build with some magic, and then like a strength faith build, but I also respect more often to just kind of play around. You... Okay. I was wondering if this corpse over here was also going to get up. You... Oh god. It's the Demon Soul's headbutt. Poke. Gotcha. Finally got an A. Congrats. Summoning is totally valid. And yeah, I liked Ronnie's ending best, too. Some of the other ones are kind of cool, but a lot of them are very samey. I fucking see you. Can I snake you from here? Damn. What I can do... Hi! Get down. No surprise jump scares. Seriously, congrats, Reforged. That's your first Souls game. And it's very large. Are you still gonna go with Lies of P next? Oh my god, the range! Oh, you're incredibly easy to backstab. Jesus Christ, the range. Slam is so slow. Oh, don't. Which way is it? Not this way. Please don't run into this other dude. In fact, you know what? Come to me before I try and deal with the butterfly. You're gonna go Souls? Cool. I would, damn. That's all my stamina. Ah! I want to get that parry down. We got like 2 different overhead parries, or overhead swings. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is still, like, maybe my favorite. Elden Ring rules. It might be my second favorite, but DS3 is also super good. You're in your 3rd playthrough of Lies of P. Really? No, where did... Oh, God. No, I like, totally missed that thing. Get down. I'm definitely considering playing this through again. Because I'm having a lot of fun on my dex build. Oh, there it just evaporated. Damn. But I kind of want to see a strength build. Hello. Oh, shit. Hello. Okay. Whoa. I see. In that case... Why are you not? Okay. That's crazy. What super good enemy design. You're just, like, all the green monster from the swamp now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing another playthrough. I don't know if I'll stream it. Woo! Right. Uh-oh. Gods. I know I need to recover, but like, okay. You're worth 1,000 by yourself. Wow. Wow. Shit. Now I've got 2 different ways to go. You were a COD player for the longest time? When they went woke, it's been changing single-player games ever since? Did they go woke? What does that even mean? I mean, there's definitely, like, dumb shit you can do for sales, right? I don't know. It depends on what you mean. I really enjoyed, I see you. I really enjoyed, I think it was Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were both really good. And I just kind of haven't played one since, because I had too much of it. And also, way back when, played a bunch of zombies with some buddies. But, I'll be real, like, I got a little old quick. You just now realized you can rest at the round table? Yeah, it works like a... I guess, you know, it doesn't look exactly like a Grace. It's got the swirlies, but it's not, like, super explicitly obvious. That's a little important. Not super important. Damn. I almost feel sorry for this corpse, except not really. I say when crystals appear from the ground. That's a lot of text written in blood. I say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. I mean, can you blame anyone for thinking that? What the absolute fuck is going on with the land? Why is Ergo going absolutely wild like this? Why does Krat suddenly look like the beginning of FF16? Man, stop! Special... Do I even have one of those? Oh yeah, I've got a lot. Gets rid of disruption. Right. You've just been using a random Grace? Yeah, you can... I mean, I guess you can kind of tell because you teleport there. I see. I can't get back up from there, so let's go explore the other area that was available first. Whoop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the round table is kind of a nice place because, like, except for that one time and that other one time, there's totally no combat there. Whereas the other Graces... Gross, dude. No one wants to smell that shit. Whereas, like, the other Graces, you might run into, like, a Night Watchman or something, right? Did you fight any of the Night Watchmen? Burning United States flag in a game to have every pride flag to choose from and know their flags? What's wrong with gender pronouns? I don't know. I think that stuff's kind of meaningless. Definitely, there's, like, pandering going on. Absolutely. But I couldn't give less of a shit about flags. There's definitely pandering going on, and it's like, it's incredibly insincere too, right? Which everybody kind of realizes. Like, no matter where you stand on that stuff, it's very much like a marketing thing. Where could I have gone up here earlier? Night Cavalry, yeah, that's it, those guys. You can get some cool weapons out of those fights, especially early on. I don't know, I kind of like gendered pronouns in games because it allows them to, like, alter their dialogue and text according to, like, whoever's playing, instead of just assuming everybody's a straight dude. And that's kind of cool. It's nice to see, like, that variability be a thing. Killed all of them? Hell yeah. They were, like, pretty tough at first, and then you get it. But every once in a while, one will show up with a different weapon. Why can I come up here? Oh, wow. That's the first non-breakable luggage I've been able to walk over. That's very weird. Why can I come up here? I bet you there's a character that I didn't find. Your pronouns are, this is stupid. I kind of love a lot of the... I mean, it's very easy, just like, it's very easy bait. Just like all the nighttime talk shows where they'll just interview people on the street. Which is to say, clearly cherry-picked for the shit that worked out funny for them. But walking up to people who are all, like, super mad about pronouns and being like, so you don't like them? Like, no. So we can just call you, like, she, her, because you don't care about them, right? Well, no, don't do that. So you do like them. Which is, of course, skipping over, like, broader argument. But, you know, some people's whole deal is just to be mad. Because they like being mad. Whereas, like, pronouns kind of don't matter so much, so why not include them? Damn. Almost cut you down. For new game, you keep all your character levels, and I'm pretty sure you keep all of your gear, but things like keys, like progression items, will be gone. Disney's a prime example of why it's not a good thing. I think their most recent movies have just kind of been trash. Encanto was great, though. Or, like, I haven't seen it, but people really liked it and it did well. And, I mean, Miss Marvel was just, like, not good. Has nothing to do with pronouns or inclusivity. Okay, what even are you? I see. You're giving me big, like, Bloodborne shark whale vibes. Woo! Damn, you have healed too much. God, accidentally parrying shit is kind of the best. Let me... Fuck. Yeah, all of your side quests, all the, like, side characters get reset. Aw. I think I started that and then finished the parry thing in between his swings. Yeah, side quests all get reset. Campaign gets a big reset. You start over at the very beginning, but you keep all your gear. Things get harder, but it's mostly like a numerical thing, as opposed to Armored Core, where shit just changed. Oh god, controller. Don't do that. I still need to get a different USB-C cable. You're not following me? Because if you're following me... Too bad the game doesn't have PvP. That's kind of like the only area where it falls short of... like the FromSoft catalog and a bunch of other Souls-like games, right? There's no multiplayer of any kind. Which is kind of weird, because I think, again, this dev has like only done mobile games and stuff like that before. This is their first game that's even remotely like this. Damn. So, you would think they have some sort of infrastructure in place, right? But yeah, it's only it's fucking Berserker Barrage over here. Motherfucker. Doing that way too early if I want to counter. You're like... Motherfucker. The tracking on that shit. Give me a heal. Yeah, it might be that nothing I'm doing is coming close to staggering him, but I'm definitely getting my perfect block timing super wrong on Berserker Barrage and headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Time to see the first part of Dark Souls? Hell yeah. I really liked PvP in Dark Souls 3 right when the game came out. There was crazy shit you could do. And that swamp where you could get like 7 or 8 people all like swinging at the same time. Are you not going to come up here? Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice. But yeah, Bloodborne had really, really good PvP. And I mean, I think I liked Dark Souls 3 more just because you could be more... I was way early. You could be more tricky with it. Gods. But Bloodborne is still, like, fucking peak. I wish I had a camera that worked. The worst enemy in every Souls-like game. The fucking camera. Oh, damn! Gotcha. When can I poke you? Okay. Arch enemy heavyweight frame. That is pretty heavy. 4% more damage reduction. Hell yeah. That was the favorite part of your game, the swamp with the crabs? Yeah, dude, that swamp was so much fun. I had so much fun just hanging out with buddies, being like, all right, let's get invaded. All right, let's crack these fingers to get like some chaos bros up in here. The purple people who are like on no side. Is it one of these tanks again? Multiple of these tanks again. Makes sense. You probably all came from the workshop. And then we're in the Grand Exhibition. You went melee in Elden Ring, and now it's time for magic? So, in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, magic is nowhere near as crazy as it is in Elden Ring. But, a lot of the bosses are, like, not meant to deal with it. And you can still do the thing where you, like, make a melee weapon that scales off of your int, right? I would kind of suggest against Faith. Because Faith is awesome in Elden Ring. And then every other game, it's like, you get some heals. You get some big knockback stuff, which can be really trolly, but mostly in PvP. You can do cool shit with magic in Dark Souls 1. And kind of less so in Demon Souls, but it can still be pretty good. And again, you can make any non-boss weapon scale with magic. I played through... yeah, I think DS1, my first time playing through it, I just did, like, a curved sword all the way. And ended up, like, buffing it with magic, but not going too heavy into magic. And then I did, like, crazy buffing shit in DS3. Because you could. Also, pyromancy in Dark Souls 1 is pretty good. Because it doesn't have stat requirements or scaling. Hello. I may have seen Stairs Bro before. You look like the Gunners. But this guy, I'm not so sure. You always did strength builds in every Souls game and then switched to magic in Elden Ring. So much fun. That's the thing about Elden Ring that I still really, really like. Like, damn. Like, in DS1 and 2 and 3, oh god, you got, like, motherfucker. That's a mean combo you guys got going there. In all the all the Souls games, a strength build is really nice, because you can just eventually get, like, damn, a really, really big sword and stun lock the shit out of everything. And it works super well. It works super well. But also in, like, Dark Souls 1, it eventually becomes pretty easy to just kind of, like, circle strafe and dodge everything. So whatever you build can work that way. I've only played DS1 once, like for a short while, years ago. I love that game. I love the level layout in Dark Souls 1. It's probably my favorite in any Souls game. Why do I hear someone else? Don't turn around now. Bitch, I was sneaking up. Oh, did I hit the thing on your back? You hate it. This kills the asshole with a nice chin. And, like, I'm really liking the level layout in this game. Even though, like, it's a straight line, but it does a really good job of, like, doubling back on itself. And, I don't know, I really like the way they build levels in this game. But Dark Souls 1 is easily my favorite world. Bitch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was already in animation. I fucking knew it. Woo! Around the corner. And I think I dodged it, too. Shit. That didn't make much sense, but it works. That was also a very wacky turnaround. God, that's fast. Ow. Ow. I should heal. Yeah, I should heal. Oh. Unlike certain bosses and other enemies, I don't have to block you as you approach. You will just push up against me and then thrust. Kinky. Shit, I should really get some more heals, especially if the enemies are more of those dudes. Fuck. But is it just one? Is it just one? Damn, that is not enough of a heal. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, just one we can handle. Primer for workshop technicians. This is old. The workshop seems like it hasn't been around for quite a while. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krat, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited, who I'm assuming is Vanini, it was still just a fishing village. It had undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krat's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krat's workshop are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. Workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors try to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what gave Krat's workshop an edge. No mention of the alchemists, though I guess they kind of came together for the workshop. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, who every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. Yeah, almost certainly Vanini and Geppetto. And I'm assuming Manus, maybe, was big parts of, like, the alchemists back then. But I think someone else, God, what's her name? Our maiden in black, except it's light blue, was talking about the alchemists were like, you know, they're all right until Manus took over. Does Shadow Tower count as a Souls game? I don't remember. I remember that title, but I don't know if I've played Shadow Tower. Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I can't think. I don't know. Maybe not. Shadow Tower's old, right? Because, like, Demon Souls is what started it, for sure. And before that, there's a lot of other action influence. And I think, like, Super Metroid influenced them a whole bunch. But maybe if that's old and similar, it's an inspiration. Of course, they had Kingsfield and Armored Core and a bunch of other random stuff before then. Hoping they remaster Bloodborne because running at 30 FPS looks bad and it deserves an upgrade. It does deserve an upgrade. I don't think we're ever going to get a Bloodborne 2. And there's like licensing reasons for a lot of that. But I forget who did this. I was listening to a podcast I listened to. I think it was Castle Super Beast, the like Wooly and Pat podcast. But somebody was talking about how people got like a PS5, PS4 or PS5? I think it was PS5 dev kit type of thing. And using that, they got Bloodborne running like at 4K 60 FPS. You don't have updated textures, but people have done it. And there's a Bloodborne randomizer out there that you have to use, I think, on PS4 or PS5. So you can get that game to run at 60 FPS if you try real hard. But you have to jump through some hoops to get it. But yeah, Bloodborne's so goddamn good. It deserves nice try. God, the game has never done that type of jump scare. Fucking nice. Oh, hi. What even are you? I see. You're just gonna do that. Oh shit, you're gonna do that too. Damn, dude. Yeah, Bloodborne absolutely deserves a remake, like, or a remastering on the scale of Demon's Souls. Because that Demon's Souls remake is so good. It looks so fucking good. And it's like exceptionally faithful. What's in the attic? They only add, like, little additions. Can I take the record, please? They only add, like, little additions that, I mean, kind of make the game easier, but mostly just from, like, an inventory perspective. You can, like, send shit back after picking it up, so you never get to the point of, like, oh, I just found a new armor set drop on the ground. Wait, I can't pick it up. Oh, and it also adds photo mode, which, like, you can use to see around corners or actually pause the game. But you could also just, like, not do that. Could I... Witcher 3 upgrade looks amazing, too? Ooh, I haven't seen that. I bet it does, though. The original Witcher 3 looks really strong. Like, graphically, that game's pretty good. Let's see. 11.8. 13.9. 2.5. Basically 16. I have just a level if I use all the souls in my pocket. But I kind of like keeping souls around. Just to be able to, like, upgrade stuff if I need it after leveling. So we'll go. I could level, but I'm not gonna. Shut your fucking mouth. All right. All right. Damn it. I had to say a line and take it in the face. Oh, I could go build an arm. I think even upgrade some arms. I don't know what I'd want, though. I really like puppet string. Firearm's pretty good. What? It's mini boss time. I hear footsteps. This is quite the lab you have in your attic, ma'am. Why do you look like one of the big mages from Elden Ring? Yeah, I bet. Walker of Illusions. Ow, that's quick. Oh, you are doing double hits. That's cool music. Do it again. Shit. Oh no! I was expecting that grab to do way more damage. Okay. Some fast shit. Okay. Damn. I was about to say I'll take that trade, but then I just kept taking it. Take that one, though. Fucking... I tried to do my heavy attack parry. Can I backstab you? You're way too big. I can kind of circle strafe you. Woo! Nice. You were just on me. But that shit whiffs. We cheese this annoying boss, but I want to learn. I want to learn parry timings, though. It feels good to like break their weapon. And I was watching someone play. Someone I follow, but whose name I forget because I follow way too many VTubers. I was watching someone play Lord of the Fallen, and they were complaining about like parrying or like perfect blocking and parrying in these games. You get like, what am I doing? You get like a lot if you parry shit in Souls games on Bloodborne, right? They just crumple and you get a huge, massive attack. And that's kind of the name of the game, especially in Bloodborne. Fuck, I did it again? Okay. And then in this game, and they were complaining about parrying in like Lords of the Fallen, and I haven't touched that game, so I don't really know actually how that feels like. I kind of love it in this game. I love that it's like perfect blocking. You don't have big parries, right? And perfect blocking is not like an immediate win button. But if you get their rhythms down and do a bunch of perfect blocks in a row, you just break their weapon, which like trivializes their damage, right? It's a cool reward. And it also contributes to staggering them. Damn, I can just run from you. Ooh, actually, as long as I can keep my stamina up, I might be able to just dodge around you. Well, not that one. Not your big sweeps. Also, definitely don't want to get fucking cornered. Gotcha. No, I don't. What is that? And she does away with her stagger. How many phases do you have, ma'am? God, if I can get that parry timing down. Yo! She whiffed. Did I just grunt? Somebody just grunted. Really want to get that shit down. Ooh. I don't remember making, like, pain noises and death noises. My neck's a little stiff. You're older. Your eyes can't keep up with how fast they move. They move really fast, right? A lot of attacks in this game move really fast. For sure. I'm getting older and can feel it. But I think my eyes are still pretty good most of the time. And I like playing fighting games, so... Damn. I would rather that didn't happen. I'd like to go up there with full health, please. The thing that I noticed mostly early on, and maybe I'll just put this into practice right now, is like a lot of the time I'm thinking about dodging and parrying at the same time. And so I had a lot of success going up to a boss and then just standing there and letting them swing with the goal of doing nothing but parrying everything. Like not even moving. And then let me focus on one thing, one button. Right? Of course, I'm gonna want to get my souls back, which are now unfortunately behind her. But like, she does move like horror movie fast. That backstep? Oh, God. Way super early. Where's your, like, second one? Ugh! There it is. Oh, God. That's the start of a combo. I would like to break both of your weapons, actually. No. Whatever that was, no. We're not starting that yet. Oh, I don't think that second hit even connected. The grab really does, like, very little damage. For how bad it looks. A lot of other grabs have been menacing. Uh-huh. God, that delay on that follow-up one. The delay on that follow-up Fury attack. And then she can go, like, stab, swing, or stab, stab. That one. I wanna parry that shit. I also think a lot of the downward swings, some of the downward swings at least, I can get around with this weapon. Because, like, the katana, you can start wailing, and on your combo, you can move around. You can, like, circle strafe while attacking. It's kind of nutty. But hard to use, because, like, everything, exactly like you say, they will just break you if you let them hit you. Holding block and they break your block and then stagger you. Yeah, if you get staggered, you take like a lot of damage. You didn't die from that? You didn't die from that? If you get staggered, you take a ton of damage. What time is it? Okay, I'll keep going for a bit. Let's see if I can beat this boss. Some bosses have stun locked me for like a long ass time. You can just start with that? That one's kind of slow, really. Yeah, that one's slow. That one's not. That's fair. That's also fair. Yeah, that's fair. There's no summon for this boss, huh? Is there a summon in that little room with the ladder? Did I miss it? Because that'll be like a first. What other bosses didn't have summons? I guess there's like the wrestler guy before you fight Victor, right? It's kind of like a mini boss into a boss fight, which is what this might be, if I had to assume. But yeah, there's no summon. So I guess you count this as a boss, but I'm not really sure. Movesets on some of these bosses are crazy? Yeah. Yeah, you really, if you want to, like, become parry god, you have to learn the timing for, like, 4 to 7 to 9 hits in a row, right? They've done a really good job, because learning boss patterns has always been a huge part of these games, right? Damn, maybe I should change my arm. Want to parry that last swing. But also, like, as with all early Souls games, every Soul game, if you find a way to cheese bosses or... Oh my god! If you find a way to cheese bosses or regular enemies, do it. Because, like, they will do it to you, too. Right? Nice! Shit. They will, like, hit you with their weapon through a wall. I especially want to parry her with my weapons parry. That's, like, extra stylish. But much harder to set up. Almost. Thing is, if I could break her weapon, I mean, then the fight's over, but also practicing against her becomes much more easy because she stops being able to do much damage. Oh, it did work! But I didn't get a heal out of it. I think this sword's durability is fucking cursed. I'm gonna try my scythe. Because the durability on that thing is the only time I've noticed durability in a boss fight other than bosses who decay me. And it's got better block. By a little bit. This thing also kind of rules. Just for crit. Sword, blunt, dagger. It's just slicing Slicing, piercing, blunt. Noise this boss makes reminds you of the noises of the enemies. Making the research hall in Bloodborne? Yeah. There's a very big, like, siren wail going on. It's not, like, huge and extended, but 100%. I see that, and I totally get it. There's some horror noises going on. Okay. Just out of curiosity. 130. 120? Really? Wow, 84? That's tiny. I've never really looked at everybody's different durability. Wacky. I need to perfect block more. That's so fucking slow. God, that's a problem. I knew the fucking Fury attack was coming. So I couldn't heal just yet. Yeah, Scythe does more damage per swing. I should probably stick with it. It takes longer to charge up a charge attack, but the reach is crazy good. I guess if you were doing a strength build, you may have not seen this. Look at me tap heavy attack. Yeah, that goes a lot forward. That, though, that has so much fucking reach. It's kind of nutty. I was fighting the green monster boss and, like, getting in uncharged heavy attacks after every 2 or 3 attacks. Because it would do the thing where it would, like, back off to slam, but I could still reach it without moving forward. Scythe is so strong. This lady's just like... That was a mistake. Now I have to relearn when and where I can place attacks. Uh-huh. God, getting knocked out of my string attack feels bad. I don't know, I may have been doing better with the katana, huh? What's it even called? Wind Dancer Sword, Storm of Swords, Sword of Storms. It's like dual storm blade. 2 Dragons Sword. But the special is something storms, right? Wind of Swords. Yeah, this lady's mean, for sure. It's tough to say. I feel like I was doing a little bit better with the katana, but this thing does way more damage. I need to get that attack down. It's just hard in the middle of it. I feel like she started that Fury attack the instant I pressed my attack button. Like, that one is always happening. It's the same pattern every time. This is like some fucking Metroid music right here. Whoa! How did that shit miss? Oh. Oh, wow. Damn, she was too far. I just wanted to get in any healing. Man. That Fury attack out of all of them. I keep saying it, but like that's the one I need to get. Because even if I can block stuff before that and then get it, that'd be pretty big. And I think blocking Fury attacks does more damage to their weapons than blocking regular attacks. Love the research hall. And you get to like the living failures. Yeah. And Maria is like one of the best parts of that game too. She's such a good fight. The research hall, at least the like really vertical part of it, was really kind of only a headache for me because it was like confusing at first. Just like where you are and like what was linking up to what. Damn. I feel like I might be staggered that whole time. I wonder. She's got a big old canister on her back. Can I break that shit? Like the guys below? It looks more plated up. Not as glassy. Damn, I needed to get forward just a little bit. And her stagger status goes away. Okay. Regular heavy. Got it. I just didn't block the previous hit. What is that? No, shut up. Walker of Illusions. Fucking of course. She doesn't have a ton of health, is the thing. Uh-oh. Are you doing even less damage? Oh, but your fucking... Your weapon's not, like, the same, right? Damn. Okay. Almost. I really, really, really need to fix my weapon, ma'am. I want to get, like, a lot of carry weight Just so I can have 2 weapons and not worry about this. I know there are items that fix it automatically, but I've never used them, so I'm not about to find out how quick they are in the middle of a boss fight. God, when that hits the ground, that sounds so cool. It sounds so heavy. That's like the 4th or 5th time I've fallen for that. Yeah. That's a bit much. God, won't stagger either of them. I do have... Let me get it like a safe spot. I need like a little bit of time in between both of your attacks. Uh-huh. I mean, I've got my regen going, but that's pretty slow. Shit! Yeah, you're too far out. I wanted to get both of you with this and maybe get a heal back. Wondering if it's possible to beat Sekiro without parrying? Maybe? But that game is all about parry timing. 100%. Like, I think the dodge in Sekiro doesn't have iframes, like, at all, right? It's been a while since I've played. But I think the dodge in Sekiro just doesn't have iframes. You can get out of the way of a lot of stuff, and in fact, you totally do. That's how you have to... I mean, if you haven't been all the way through it, I guess I don't want to spoil anything. There's an enemy in that game that's just straight out of Dark Souls, as opposed to Sekiro. It's just bigger and flailinger, and you have to dodge your way out of it. But most things you need to parry. God, I'm not liking the damage my weapon has already taken. Shit! I went for a heavy when there was no reason to, and then I stopped blocking so I could try and parry the last hit, and it didn't work. Ugh. She's extra mean. I'll give this another few goes. I need to go make some dinner. I don't know. I like getting good at parry timing and, like, tight timing difficult stuff. It's fun. Dark Souls was, like, easier because you really didn't need to focus on parry timing at all. You could just dodge shit. The dodge is so strong in Dark Souls and Bloodborne that you can eventually learn to really reliably constantly dodge things. And you have far fewer iframes here, and fury attacks exist, so you can't dodge them. You can't iframe through them. I think I'm... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come at me. Nah, she didn't come at me. You do not like being staggered. Damn. Ow. Ma'am? Pop, 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 pop. Something like that. It's very angry. She's very angry. Damn, I didn't even get one boss in this stream. Unless I beat her. But I'm hungry. But I also started late. It's fine. I got a couple of cool fights. Just no actual boss. And I could try some other weapons. But these two boss weapons are definitely my best for corpses, augmented humans. God damn, I got that like a couple of times. Right. Not safe. Safe. Okay. Fight me in the middle of the fucking arena, please. I feel like I got that one. That lunge. Clearly not, though, right? I'll take it. Oh, no! The first hit drove her too far away. There we go. That helped. Oh, no! I'm, like, always going to lock onto the copy first, I feel. Alright, come back at me. Damn it. If that final hit's the only one that hits me, it's not that bad. But if everything hits me, it sucks. And that shit... gets rid of her stagger. You know what? Yeah, that was a bad idea. Now, though... Damn it. Why did that get hit? Come here. Nice. Whoops. Fucking. Oh, no. I was on my... I didn't switch back to healing when I got it back. So the one time where I had a really good heal window, I was like, guess we'll grind for a pixel. Fuck, that hurt. That was really good. That was really good. Use my big special to hit both of them whenever she summons Shadow Clone. It was super close, right? Well, I'm looking at OBS. Is it choppy? It's kind of choppy. I don't like that shit. Hold on. What's going on? It's maybe a little smoother. This game is like buttery smooth on my end. But every once in a while, OBS doesn't like it. Thought I had it. Yeah, I was super close, right? OBS, you want to stop doing a couple frames a second? Anytime now. Blurry mess. Let me see. Boom, because I got most of this, like, on too high. Damn, weird. It's being smooth earlier. Looks like OBS is being choppy, though. I'm not dropping frames, but you know what I mean. All too slow. God, too late, too early. That was just panic blocking. That was just panic blocking. Man, so good, followed by, like, maybe one of my worst runs. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give this one last go, I think. Maybe two, if this run goes like that last one. And then I gotta make some dinner. She's close to being staggered. Like, she staggers really easily. Is what's fucking me up. And that. I do that a lot. Okay. One more. That took like a minute or two. Maybe. It's maybe a little bit smoother, but damn, OBS, what is going on with your frame rate? I don't like it. Might have to run yet more tests. Okay. That's fine. I bet you... Oh, no. Never mind. Damn, I'm still super bad at that one. That's hilarious. I want to break your big machete so bad. Gotcha. Got enough Fable to attack a Shadow Clone if she decides to make one. Oh, I haven't seen that in so long! Does very little damage. You know, I could probably change my armor, too. I don't know what it's good against right now. Ugh! But I bet you she's doing stab and slash. Right? Like, that's a slash. And then the downward thrust stuff is a stab. I bet. If I had to guess. Oh god, she's just gonna do it again! Good move on her part, really. One more. It's 145. I'm gonna go, whoa, upload. Barely dropped frames, but upload's still kind of bouncy. Look at that. That's not a smooth 60. Should be a smooth 60. Boom, boom. Una más. Una más solamente una más. 이치대 더 소라즘보다 Normally she follows that up with 2 more side to side. TiberiEN! Hey, what's up? I am doing alright. Jay Hank and I were just talking about you earlier. Haven't seen you in a while. There. Damn. Not there. There. I'm doing pretty okay. Probably about to end soon and make some dinner. How you been? This game remains super good. Man, motions like that, she might be easier to dodge. She's got, like, kind of limited hitboxes. You're doing all work? That's kind of what we figured. Oh, no! I mean, it's not much damage. But I almost had her, I think. Okay, that's fine. Fucking worth it. And she just took that shit, too. I mean, a little. Ow. Not much else. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. As long as you're still doing okay. Just, you know, overworked. I hope that gets better for you. It's glad to see you. Because we were both like, yeah, we haven't seen you in Bree or Eric's stream. You watched my stream 2 days ago? Was it only 2 days ago? I thought that was longer. I guess I'm the one that was tripping, huh? Gods. Okay. Overtime is over for now? Nice. I mean, you're out the pay, but you get some rest. That's the one. That's the fucking one. Uh-oh. I don't have it this time. Aww. Alright. Alright. I need some dinner. We'll come back with this lady later. I need to feed to have some reflexes. Well, TiberiEN, thanks for dropping by. Overtime comes back after Thanksgiving. I hope my stream is smoother next time. I got my upload issues figured out, but now sometimes game be laggy. I don't know what's up. Super smooth on my end. That's still excellent. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some dinner. I hope you get some rest and enjoy your not massive amount of overtime. Silver Creek, thanks for hanging out. It's nice chatting. Reforged, J Hank, Superhero. Great to see everybody. yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I will enjoy my meal. Thank you very much, yo. Enjoy your time off. Yeah. Atamaho. Bye-bye.